Of course, it is a tool. Everything that God have given you, it is a tool. No, also the ego itself, you know. But how much do you use that tool? How importance you give that tool? Everybody have a mind, no? I said the ego is the, the product of the mind. No? How much importance you give to that, that become that reality. You understand? If you're, let's say, you know, what is the product of the ego? It's pride. No? If you become prideful, would you advance somewhere? No, you will not. You will be the unhappiest person. So the ego have different aspect, you know, to itself. And it's always bring you down. Whereas in humility, it's appeared to be down, but in reality, it's uplift you. It gives you the inner satisfaction, inner fulfillment. Whereas the ego always makes you miserable and unhappy. First, you can say, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm very proud of myself. I'm doing this and that. But does it last for long? No, it doesn't last for long, because then you will have to do other things to prove yourself. So you are in constant proving yourself, you know, try to acknowledge yourself. So you don't have this inner satisfaction. Whereas in humility, you have the inner satisfaction. When you do something nobody knows about, you know, you have this feeling inside of you. You know, you're happy. And that happiness, you know, every time you think about it, it will bring back again. It will awake itself. Whereas with pride, when you do something, it don't generate the same outcome. Because in pride, you know, with the ego, when you want to do something, it's always about showing off, you know. You need acknowledge of people. You want people to see you. You want people to acknowledge you. There's no self-confidence in it. And when people don't do that, what is the outcome of it? Frustration, depression, miserable. Then you're against everybody. Then you lose peace of mind completely. And that's what come out from the ego. That's why, you know, the Holy Scriptures say transcend, you know. Why do you think it said to transcend the mind itself? Transcend that root, that cause of pride, you know. Transcend that cause of ego itself. Let your true ego, you know, your true self awake, you know. The higher ego, not the lower one. So it is a tool to see, you know. But you can bring your best out of yourself, or you can bring your worst out of yourself. So listening to that ego, you know it, but it will bring the worst out of you. Due to this pride, you know, can you listen to somebody? No, you can't. Due to that ego, you will always think that you know better. You know, you always think that you are the best. But you are the most miserable person also. Because you see, people who are full of ego, people which is around them, they also pretend. As you are pretending, they are also pretending. You know, as you have something in your mind, you're telling them, "Oh, you're beautiful," you know. You don't mean it. They also will tell you same thing to you. Oh, you are beautiful. What you have done is so good, you know. Behind you. That's what the ego does.